Hey yarn friends, it's me, Llama Mama Kayla. I'm so excited to share with you some plans that I have coming up for the following year. So throughout 2019, I plan to host some yarn Happy Meal swaps. And I have planned out for about every other month, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm so looking forward to it, and I hope you will join in on the fun. So to give you a little heads up about what's coming up, in February, I have planned, the name of it is Knit a Valentine, but you can actually knit, crochet, or loom knit a Valentine. And you will send that to your swap yarn friend. And you can knit them anything. You can knit I say knit, but I really mean crochet or loom knit or knit. You will make them anything you want to make them. It can be an amigurumi, a plushie, a scarf, a handbag, a hat, just anything that you can make with yarn that you would want to send them. And you would send this to them in a package, and you might include some little happy fun things that just might bring a smile to someone's face. Such as, candy, yarn, just little trinkets, or notebooks and pens, or just whatever would probably make you happy, would make someone else happy. And then in April, we're going to have Spring Clean, Share Yarn from Your Stash. So we all know that we have yarn in our stash that is great yarn, but we just haven't used it and probably aren't going to get around to using it. So we could take that yarn and share it with someone, and maybe they could use it. So we'll have that in April. In June, we will have a Summer Yarn Happy Mail. And that could be anything. You could make them something. You could send them yarn, little trinkets, prizes, just anything happy. And then in August, we will have a Fall Happy Mail. And again, yarn, trinkets, just little cutesy prizes, surprises that someone might like to receive. And then in October, we will have a Halloween trick-or-treat. So we would, you could make something for the fall, or make something for Halloween, or just whatever, and send to your partner. And then in December, we will have an ornament swap. And again, you would make something for someone to put on their Christmas tree, or whatever holiday they celebrate, because we'll have a questionnaire to fill out. And that'll be fun. And you can send them the ornament and little yarn and little happy mail items to go with it. And also in December, I would love to host a Scrap Yarn Advent package. Now, so you could just save up some of your scrap yarn throughout the year, and sometime in November we would have a deadline that your package has to be mailed by, and you would mail it to your yarn friend. And so you would mail them like 24 or 25, I don't have an Advent. Yeah, I think it'd be 24 for the Advent thing, huh? You would mail them like 24 little, you'd put all this into one big box or bag or something, but you would mail them either some little boxes or little baggies to open, and it would be a ball of scrap yarn. And they could take the scrap yarn and put all the scrap yarns together into a scarf or a hat or handbag or whatever they want to make with it. So let me give you just a few ideas about when you send a yarn Happy Mail. You might think about getting, like at Dollar Tree, you can get these packages of baggies, treat bags, loot bags, different things. There's usually a lot in there. Here's some for Valentine's. It was a little 3-pack. Let me see if you can see it better that way. A little 3-pack of baggies, and then sometimes they might use clear baggies, And what I would do with these clear baggies is I'd also buy tissue paper. And if I had something I was going to send to someone, I would put one of the items, I'd wrap it in tissue paper and put it in a clear baggie. And then I would probably tie up some of that curling ribbon and put on there and, you know, make that real curly and stuff. So that would be one of the items in their swap bag or box. And then other items I put in there, I'd probably wrap with tissue paper or put in little, you know, loot baggies. Just different little items for them to open up. So, you know, they have lots of little things to open up in their package. And what I was talking about for the scrap yarn advent package, you could get, if you wanted to participate in that, save up your little scrap yarns and have them up in a little ball. And sometimes you can find little boxes at little packaging stores, or I know we have a store here locally called, I think it was called the Paper, it's called the Paper Shack. They might have just changed the name of it to the Container Store. But anyway, they sell party things in there. They also sell like gift bags. You can buy white paper bags. You can buy little bitty boxes, like jewelry size boxes or more cube size boxes and stuff. So if you wanted to put your things in there, you could. But what you would do was, if you used a box or a bag, so you'd have your bag, you'd put, you'd want to have 24, and you would have, you know, your yarn you would put in the bag, and then fold the bag down and put like a sticker or something on it so it's closed, and number each bag so that every day they would open a new bag and get a little piece of scrap yarn and add it to the project, and they could work on the project throughout the month, and each day they get their yarn to use that day or evening to work on it. And I think if someone will participate with me with that, I think I will use my yarn that I receive to make a scrap scarf. I would just like that because I like colorful, and I think that'd be cool to have something that come from someone, all their scrap yarns, and make a scarf with it. Okay, so anyway, that's what I have planned. And just to tell you a little bit more about it, there would be each month, like for February, for instance, that video telling about that swap will be posted on January the 1st with all the information, the form to fill out, and the deadline that your information has to be in. And the deadlines for these swaps will be firm because, say if I say the deadline is January the 8th, I still have to do a little behind the scenes paperwork with matching people up and sending out emails. So I'm not going to get that done and then have someone else to join and have to rework everything. So the deadlines will be firm, but if you miss a deadline, there's another one coming up that you're welcome to join in on. There will be a questionnaire for each, you know, if you participate in every one of these, you will have a different swap friend each time. And each time that I post a video telling about, okay, this is the deadline for, you know, the summer happy mail, there will be a questionnaire, and you will have to give your name, your email, and your address. But that only goes to me, and then I share it with your yarn friend. No one else sees your address and email. And then there will be a list of questions to help your yarn friend get to know you. And there's questions on there so that they can get ideas of what you like and what you don't like. And so that'll help them come up with some ideas of little happy things to put in your package. So, you know, they won't, of course, get you everything for gets you something for every question. It'll just give them some ideas of things that they could pick up when they're shopping and stuff. So, like I said, you can participate in all the swaps, or you can pick and choose whatever swaps is convenient for you. I know we all have things going on in our lives, and April might just be a horrible month for you and you can't participate. That's fine. You can jump back in and participate again in June. I would like for everyone who participates. Sorry, I was pulling my notes over a little bit so I could see. I know not everyone has a YouTube channel to post a video on, but if you could post a video on a Facebook group or somewhere, that would be cool. Or post a picture of what you received, or a video of you opening, and then hashtag your. And you could post this on, you could post this on Facebook and also on Instagram. And then hashtag your post, whatever the name of that swap is. And that'll be listed in each video announcing the swap. Such as, I'll go ahead and tell you, February's is hashtag Knit a Valentine Swap. Now, I've already said it doesn't have to be knitted. It could be crocheted or loom knit. But I'm just calling it Knit a Valentine. So, anyway, I think we're going to have lots of fun. I can't wait to get swap friends and, send some happies out to people and put a smile on someone's face, and also to receive some happies to put a smile on my face. So, I hope this is something you would like to join in on. Please subscribe and click the bell so that you don't miss any videos telling about the swaps. And also share this link for this video with your yarn friends, because the more people who join in, the more people we can connect with each other and have more happies going out. So anyway, I hope I've said everything that I needed to say. I can't remember. But read below and I'll list some information there. Probably try to recap everything I said here in the show notes below. And let me know if you have any questions. The video giving all the information for the Knit a Valentine February swap will be published on January the 1st. So just a few more days and that will be published. And it will have a deadline, and then, it'll have all the information that you need to know on that video so we can get started. So anyway, I'm really excited, and I just hope you all join in with me, and let's have some yarn fun. Thanks for watching. See you soon.